It appears I've attracted the attention of both Liz and Melt. I'm in danger. Seriously though, I don't even know why. Like, apparently just existing is good enough for them? Who knows? And Liz, I guess, has invited me to something. Should be harmless, right? Let's go see what the student council has to say. Oh yeah, did I talk to you two? Sorry, just kind of ignore her. An error popped up in this girl's mental structure because of the imaginary number space. She's been normalized by a restoration program, but I'm not sure about it. If this is all that came back, then she's... Ooh, did you get reset to factory settings? I've become a bit discouraged too. Although I've held on for this long, sometimes my thoughts just start looping. Go home, eat dinner, take a bath, do homework, send texts, and repeat. Maybe this is a form of self-protection where one rejects reality. Hey, you should ask Jinako, she's probably really familiar with that. Just, you know, if she's willing to talk to you. She probably understands. Hey, so like, I really like Leo. Have for a long, long time. I've liked him since the preliminaries. He's not here anymore. What's so charming about Leo? There's a lot of things, but the biggest one is his fair sense of ethics. He deems his NPCs to be perfect tools, unlike those other imperfect masters. Ah, come on. I want him to look at me like I'm a thing. Leo, he's worthy of possessing the Holy Grail. You're not allowed to have that bias, are you? Please come back soon. Leo. Oh. Yeah, she came back wrong, huh? Good luck with that. I will not be having part of any of that. And then Shinji's... Oh, right, Shinji's in the labyrinth, of course. You know, I didn't think there'd be a cutscene trigger over here. What's going on? Why are you hanging out with the NPCs? What were you doing with the NPCs? I run into Kiyata Sesshoin outside one of the classrooms. I mean, she was in there and then came out. For some reason, she had exited from one of the unused classrooms. One male and one female NPC exited with her. The NPCs rush off without making eye contact, blushing. What did you do? Actually, do I want to know? Hello. The weather today, the sunset is nice, isn't it? Yes, the same as it is every day. With a gentle smile, she greets me and starts making small talk. I'm not inclined to ask her what she was up to. I mean, I shouldn't, but I want to, but I won't. That aside, I'm lucky to have run into her. Kiyata stated that she was too powerless to get involved with BB, but this is no longer the time for her to be taking things so leisurely. The problem doesn't start and end on just the moon. If BB continues and reaches the moon cell's core, every human being on the surface, on the Earth, will likely be destroyed. Once again, I suggest that she cooperate with us. Cooperate? You say the Earth is in danger, and BB is trying to free everyone from all desire? I was expecting you to say something more rational. Even I won't be fooled by something so silly. But she said that to my face. BB isn't capable of something so absurd. She has no reason to do so. Her goal has always been to... Here, Kiyata Sesshoin breaks off, placing her fingers against her lips and hushing herself. Does she know what BB's goal is? I should know better than to blab. You're just so cute, I couldn't help myself. No, speak though, please. More importantly, you say that if humanity is free from all desire, they'll be destroyed? What's your basis for that claim? We ran a simulation? It was pretty convincing. It seems that Kiyata absolutely does not believe in what I'm saying about the fallout from BB's actions. It's understandable. If I hadn't seen those sites myself, I would be doubting it too. I start off by explaining to her about the 7 days later simulator in the student council room and its results. Oh my, when did you obtain such a thing? We were raided so recently, and yet Rin and Rani have been busy. They're incredible. Okay, let's say that humanity will be destroyed. Knowing that, I shall refuse to cooperate with you. I kindly ask that you leave it at that. Hey, the plant's gonna be destroyed. Cool, don't care. But why? She flat out refuses. I really don't get this Kiara Seshuin lady. It won't just be her, all of humanity may perish. Yet she's still set on watching how everything plays out from the sidelines? She keeps saving countless from suffering, but she doesn't care about all the lives that will be snuffed out by this? Correct. It's what I learned from my teacher. I must sound inhuman, but I'm from a school that embraces desire, see? Free your ghost to the internet sea of stars, transcend all illusions of this truth, that carnality and nirvana are one, become enlightened. All things which exist are illusions. All is emptiness. Even if our world crumbles, so long as there is a digital world, there is hope. People fail to attain truth due to their desire, and they cannot attain truth through rejecting desire. Such sad beings humans are. However, those people who freed their desires upon me obtained full affirmation of their desires. They perished in bliss. One piece of truth is to be freed from desire. If the entire world was freed, desire would be impossible to reject. At the same time, you, who wants to reject that, would also be affirmed. That sentiment you hold is a fine thing. Before, on the surface, everything I did with good intentions turned into something bad. I mustn't repeat those mistakes. That's why I won't do anything. I decided that my desire would be to love whomever loves me. Kiara Session gracefully says, as if praying. It also sounds like you agree with the unleashing desire. So, yeah, are you not an ally, or are you just weird? I may or may not already know the answer. This is the woman revered as the last saint on the surface. Despite bringing salvation to many, not a single person saved her. I wonder if her perspective is really any different from what regular people like myself have. She completely turned the offer down. I won't be able to coerce her any further. My apologies. Please drop the matter. I'm still cowardly when it comes to other people's love. However, I love you from the bottom of my heart. I wish you good fortune in battle. Please use that grand heart of yours to save the world. Don't like you. Hey, buddy. Have you ever felt that, like, even though you want to go home, you can't for some reason? You really want to go home, huh? Yes. I see. I bet everyone has. It's a bit of a relief. I'll be able to go home after a little more time passes, no doubt about it. I'll stay just a little longer. You really can't break out of your routine, huh? I wonder how tortured you are inside because you can't break free. Alright, how's this couple doing? We're going on our first date this Saturday. When is Saturday? We're out of, like, a timeline right now. My heart is beating so fast, even though it's never going to be Saturday. Huh? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about. The time doesn't flow here. Days don't pass. We have an arbitrary sense of time that isn't counted. Hold up. What day is it today? What's tomorrow? Yo, what's going on? What? I'm an NPC? This is cyberspace? What are you talking about? Don't bring that back up now. It'll probably all start coming back to me if I hear about it. We're in a crisis here. What's the harm in letting me forget that I'm an NPC and all that? Oh, are you just coping the hardest right now? Oh, sorry for shattering the illusion. Once it's tomorrow, everything will go back to normal, won't it? Currently tomorrow won't be here. I'm trying to fix that, but tomorrow is in a state of being ever distant right now. But what was the normal world like again? Why were we here? Laughing again? Please don't talk to me. I'm about to snap. It's like everything I've believed in is going to collapse. Please leave me alone. Even if it turns out to be boring, I have a date tomorrow. Oh, cool. The NPCs are breaking down. Imaginary number space did a number on you guys, huh? So the student council's still at it? You're real go-getters. Despite all this, you can scrape together motivation to act. I finally understand how you humans managed to preserve your place as top primate. Though the reason is a discrepancy we can't understand. So even servants can be made into labyrinths. Turning a heroic spirit's output should be a deviation, exist worth method only the moon cell could. BB's processing capabilities are catching up to the moon cells, but her using a servant gives me the impression that something's not quite right. Maybe BB doesn't have the time to spare. No, the reason is very, very unclear. You mean she might be panicking and doing a really poor job of hiding it? I agree. So even servants can become sentinels. How long is this mess going to continue? I don't know, we don't have a sense of time. Sorry, you don't need to hear anything from me. I'll probably just go on some pessimistic spiel if I start talking. No sense in making the building's somber mood worse. Consider this the best resistance this powerless management NPC can put up. You know what? Fair. How you doing? Mankind is going to destroy itself? Sure, we can't just ignore that. But what could we possibly do about it? She controls half the moon cell, which means she controls half the solar system, you know? No matter what we do, nothing will change. From BB's point of view, we're like specks of dust. We're just such small players. So tiny, all we can do is get blown away. You're fools for defying BB. Fine, I don't expect anything from you all. Your chances of turning things around are less than 1%, but they're not 0. Which is good enough for me. Might as well be 100%. Alright, what's going on in here? Wait a minute, this classroom wasn't empty. What was Kyoto doing? About mystic codes. I think it's better to change equipment according to the situation. You're not wrong. From the main menu, please select Equip. X button to equip, triangle to unequip, and the square button to switch between the item effect and description. Thank you. I need to give a name to you, but I don't know how to turn tutorial into a name. Oh, wait, didn't you have a name or something like Shirase? Like info or something in the first game? Was that you? Ooh, I really talked a lot today. Yeah, good job. Who dost cometh? Be it my friend. My friend. Wait a sec. Since when were you and I friends? I don't know, were we friends? Yeah, sorry for the weird stuff I said. Ever since I had that dream, I've been off my rocker. Just forget about it. Yep. The Imaginary Numbers broke your guys' digital brains. I'm beat. I can't really stay conscious. I'm hungry. Sake, ramen, old man, mapo tofu. Alright, see, now you're just making me hungry. BB is a demon I tell you. This is being kicked while you're down. This might be the end for me. Fighto! Or rather, I'll fight, you just live. You're still going to head for the labyrinth? I commend you for your bravery, but please don't make BB too angry. I'm gonna have to make her the angriest. You humans don't understand just how much of a monster she's become. It's true, that's why I can still fight her. Frankly, me simply being up and about like this is scary. Being absorbed is no joke. Finishing my role and getting reset would make for a much more wholesome cyber death. I hope you didn't get eaten here and now. Still, what is BB trying to accomplish appending all that memory to herself? If self-preservation is the goal, I would think she's well in the clear at this point. Well, you should ask her. Or don't, your choice. What's going on downstairs? Anderson's here, but Kiara isn't. I was wondering if maybe Kotomine has been waiting this entire time for a good chance to rebel against BB. With all the power he stored and stored up, he'll blast BB in one go, right? Doesn't it feel like it'll happen? I mean, for a human, Kotomine is pretty strong, but I don't think he's gonna out-punch a servant, or anyone of servant level. The problem, though, when is Kotomine going to get serious? I've been waiting here for a while, ready if that moment comes. Well, keep waiting. Hey, how you doing? You say it's the final act, but we've hit the final act like 3 times now, and it hasn't been the final act, so stop lying to me.
いつになろうと俺の責任ではなかろうと関わった本が凡作になるのは耐えられん。
安心するがいいキャスター。その心配は徒労に終わる。何憂うことなく悪筆を走らせるがいい。
I'm sure Gilgamesh's attitude is, but I'm in the story, therefore it won't be mediocre. My existence elevates it to high art.
バカな。この最悪な設定を覆すことができるだと？どうやって？ここは虚数空間。時間を遡ったところで現在はもう変更できぬ。それが叶うとは。貴様、よもや編集者の英霊か？いや、むしろ編集王だったのか？
I mean, he could be.
そう褒めるな。つい増刷を許してしまいそうではないか。良いかキャスター。物語を打作から名作に変えることなどたやすい。設定を変える必要などない。すでにこの事件は名作だ。なぜ？ここから先の主役は俺になったのだからな。
I knew it. He's like, I'm here, I'm the protagonist, therefore, this is already the greatest story possible.
そうか。コメディ路線に変更したが。
Oh no.
なぜそこで本をしまう？恐れ入ることはないぞ。ありのままの事実を記すがいい。
なんという英雄脳か。これが人類において初めて物語になった男の面の皮か。俺には到底理解できんが、キアラならば貴様と話は弾むだろう。ま、あの女はお前を敬遠しているようだが。
俺とてあの女の相手なぞ願い下げだが、これ見よがしな甲賀せんな。
I love how they get along. It's such the weirdest duo, but they get along. Despite everything, Anderson isn't afraid to speak his mind, and Gilgamesh is like, you know what? Good on you. He accepts that honesty somehow. And then they also both just hate Kiara. So it's just really funny. And I think I'm blowing out my mic right now, so let me just move that a little bit. Whoopsies.
キャスター、あの女はどこに行った？ついに契約を絶った。
そうであるのなら俺も気が楽になるのだがな。
Yeah, but that doesn't seem to be the case now, does it?
キアラは別行動中だ。あれの悪い癖でな。求められたら断れん。しばらく戻っては来ないと。
Of course. Anything else to say? I went to the library and said, that's fine too, I'll do that. Oh, new book! Oh, this is a new Anderson one. I can learn more about him. Fairy tales and picture books line this shelf. Oh yeah, I remember that I'm in the middle of gathering Anderson's Matrix. What shall we read this time? My gaze wanders and I come upon The Little Match Girl. This is Anderson's masterpiece, if I recall correctly. The night of the New Year's Eve, snow fell over the cold street. A poor little girl was out barefoot, selling matches. Since it was so cold, the little girl struck the matches. In doing so, a warm stove, a feast, and a lavish Christmas tree shone over each flame and then faded away. In the final flame appeared her beloved grandma, who embraced the little girl. The little girl smiled. Then, she froze to death. This tale continues to be adored all throughout the world, despite such a bad end. There's something that this writer, with his complex personality, put into the little girl's death that definitely touched somebody's heart. This really is amazing, Anderson. Feeling kind of impressed, I borrow The Little Match Girl. Maybe if I use this as a conversation starter, he'll tell me more old stories about himself. Book acquired. We're dead in a stalemate. This is beyond us now. Or maybe there wasn't anything we could do against this rogue advanced AI to begin with. I mean, don't give up. I still wonder about if there's anything at all we could do. But I know it won't be easy. Yes? Ah, you were talking to me. I'm very sorry. I've lost confidence in my own opinions. Maybe I've given up. Don't give up. Never give up. One's worth. Assuming the Holy Grail is more, I wonder if I could make the same kind of choices she made. She who? Get around this. Oh, you're still broken, huh? Yes, you are. You're asking if I can ever regain self-control? Would if I could, but I fear I've lost the means. I was attacked by Julius and tossed into the imaginary number space. After, I was attacked by a shapeshifter. Oh, you are extra broken. I'm no advanced AI, but I'm a fairly capable NPC. That may be why BB tried to turn me into memory. I was so scared I couldn't move. The other NPCs didn't come to help. Despite that, this girl alone... I was saved thanks to her. But no normal student NPC can be expected to withstand information corrosion like that. Oh, she sacrificed herself for you and now she's just... Is she just a vegetable now? That's the whole story. I'll be cooperating with the student council. I'm lending my resources to them as we speak. You want revenge on BB. Good. It's a good enough motivator for me. Hey, Yuki. Can you hear me? Answer if you can hear... Actually, no. There's no need for you to force yourself. You just being here is enough. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I'll stay here until the very end, okay? Oh, man. Oh, she got her brain eaten. The moon cell has existed alongside the moon, endlessly observing the Earth. Everything from the beginnings of life, through evolution, to the inception of humanity and the dawn of civilization. To infringe upon that moon cell is the equivalent of stomping over all of human history. And, Earth history. Liberating humanity of desires, she says. But BB's actions are the ones deserving of death. It's completely unforgivable. I agree. So you're interested... typo. In learning about the existence that created the moon cell? Unfortunately, we've lost any way of knowing. Yeah, I guess the moon cell didn't record its creators. After they completed the moon cell, they deleted their own records and left this universe. Or that, I guess. Oh, no new guild lore. Alright, Anderson. Give Matrix.
人間の深層意識とはおかしなものだ。あれだけ多彩な欲望、人格が現れるとは、全く一人芝居にも程がある。
Here's Anderson. This boy's words always come abruptly. Yet, I can't help but perk my ears up. Maybe it's because he talks about other people.
しかしお前も懲りない。そろそろ俺には何の意味もなく、話しかけても恩恵はないと気づいているだろう。
No benefit, but it does bring me entertainment, and as a writer, well, isn't that what you provide?
いや、見返りは求めない。いや、知識こそが見返りとでも言うつもりか。
Precisely.
骨の髄まで消費者だな。いいだろう。今回の新刊はエゴについてだ。好きな題目を選ぶがいい。
Ooh, about the two egos, huh? Alright. Passion lip.
パッションリップ。あのだらしのない脂肪。無垢であるがゆえに残虐な少女の顔。
I mean, the face, yes, but the claws... The claws are there.
皮肉な話だ。リップ自身の性格は M だが、恋愛対象への行動は S になる。強い愛情、愛してほしいという自己欲、独占欲の結果は相手を縛り付けることにつながるからだ。リップは献身的な愛に突き動かされたが、結果的にはお前を爪で抱きしめ、体をぐしゃぐしゃにしても離さず、愛をささやいて満足する。まさに名は体を表すだな。その様は好物を口にし、めでるように咀嚼し、舌なめずりをして余韻に浸る唇に他ならない。奴は束縛の化身だ。俺にはあの爪が、お前を閉じ込めて逃がさない鳥かごに見えた。
Yeah, considering how she uses them, that's pretty apt.
だがまあ、そこを嫌悪しても始まるな。愛とは重いもの。人から自由の翼を剥ぎ取る爪だからな。余人の人生を背負うのだ。そうふわふわと受けるはずもない。あれはあれで理解すれば人生の励みになる良い重さだろうさ。
Those weights are very large. I see. Although he ruined it all with that last line, Anderson's explanation captured the essence of who Passionlip is. She stood in our way as an enemy, but not out of a desire to kill, but out of a miscommunication of her affection. Alright, and about Melt, because we haven't really met Melt.
メルトリリス、あの失望に足る脂肪、傲慢であるがゆえに慈悲深い少女の顔。
Oh? Also, you gotta have the same commentary paralleled, huh? But her arrogant look belies her mercifulness? But she's on the opposite end of being sadistic.
ふざけた話だ。メルト自身の性格は S だが、恋愛対象への行動は M になる。
Yeah, they are mirror images, huh? In like every fashion.
絶対的な愛情、母性、奉仕精神の結果は相手を全て受け入れることにつながるからだ。メルトは支配的な愛に突き動かされるが、結果的にはお前を待ち続け、醜い部分も含めて肯定し、囁いた愛を守り続ける。その様は愛しい男を受け入れ、あらゆる苦痛を溶かし、自分の体さえ犠牲にして楽園を提供するゆりかごに他ならない。まさに隔離の化身だよ。俺にはあのトゲがお前を外界から守る剣に見えて仕方がない。
So in their own ways, they're both cages to isolate and... What's the word I'm looking for? I had it pop into my head and then it vanished. Basically, they want to keep them all to themselves. Why is the word flitting about in my head and not actually, like, being caught? I hate my brain sometimes.
しかし、あれを行為として受け入れるのは早計だ。愛とは苦しみあってのもの。人を自ら戦わせる成長の一要因だ。メルトリリスの愛には快楽しかない。そんなふわふわした楽園に閉じこもれば、いずれ人間であることを忘れてしまう。喜びだけでは知恵は向上しない。常に成長する生命、それが人間の最大の武器であることをメルトリリスは知るべきだな。
Her love never develops. She'd be content at that point to be in her paradise with time frozen. Sounds like that's the essence of who Meltrillus really is. Alright, we've had enough of that.
話はこれでおしまいか？では俺もようやくお役目か。
But I want to ask about you.
月の裏側において善悪に差異がない。お前たちの社会正義も BB の個人利益も俺にとっては同じことだ。だがことは世界の存亡にまで発展した。俺はひねくれ者だが、これを良しとするほどろくでなしでもない。世界を殺したいと思うほど個人を強く愛している何者かがいる。お前の敵はそれだ。くれぐれも最後の道を見誤るな。
I mean, someone here loves individuals so ardently they want to kill the world. I feel like we know who that is. She's kind of brought it up. But, Anderson, I don't think I'm on that path right now. Also, can I have this blue thing?
人間の深層意識とはおかしなものだ。あれだ。
Apparently not.
しかしお前も懲りなきゃ骨の髄。
Apparently not.
話はこれ月のだ。
Alright, I'll come back later.
殺したい。
But that's gonna stay there for a bit, I guess. Can I go in here? Infirmary's locked. Guess I can't go in right now. That's a no. Mapo Tofu Man, you got anything for me?
すまないが、今は開店休業状態。売れる商品が何もないのでね。
How is that possible? Now, this is unexpected considering hardly anyone dropped by the commissary. Maybe a shipment of goods got delayed? But from where?
先ほど麻藤真司がやってきてな。購買のアイテムを全て買い占めていった。何でも料理を作るとか言っていたが。
He came back briefly and then just left? Also, how did he get all the sakura meant to pay for this? Shinji came by? So he can cook stuff? Wait, hold on a second. I'm pretty sure stuff like that stationery was sold in the store as well. If he bought everything up, then that means...
押して知るべしというところか。一体何の料理を作るつもりなのか、誰に食べさせるつもりなのか、興味を尽きないな。
Is he just gonna like snack on markers or something? All I'm getting are really bad feelings about this.
ともあれ、しばらくアイテムを購入することはできないだろう。手持ちを大事に使うという。
I can't believe I've been barred from the shop for random plot things. You won't be able to get back items that you've sold, so be careful. It would be tragic if you accidentally sold off an item you can only get one of. Check before you sell, okay? Well, that's why I rarely sell things. Also, because I like to hoard items, but that's a different thing entirely. Haven't you guys learned your lesson? Is that so? And I won't drag you down. That would be gauche. Us NPCs are powerless. We complain, blaming our powerlessness on the Moon Cell, banning our liberties in the Holy Grail War. But now that we're in this debacle, we realize for the first time that we really are powerless. We can't do what theoretically can't be done. We can't even try. But you're not like us. Use all the power you have until you're able to do it, until you can do it. Just kidding. Even if a normal student like me, the lowest rank of NPC, says that, it won't bring an end to all this. See ya. Hurry and get back to the Holy Grail War. Working on it. You got opinions? I'm still astonished that Karna is in fact just still alive. That's impressive. I won't be like the old man Gato. He was a real oddball. This normie is gonna do her normie thing. You're not a normie, are you kidding me? Just look over the news sites while letting the discontent leak out of me. So how about buzzing off to the labyrinth? You may be normal, but unlike me, you're a proper pro master. Okay. Can I talk to Karna? No? Alright, let me go talk to the guy outside, and then I'll finally go to the student council room. But everyone's got things to say. Unless they don't. Anything? These floors just keep getting bigger. Sometimes the fastest way is to go one step at a time. Not rushing, just keeping steady. Don't forget, slow and steady wins the race. I was about to say that. I'm like, yeah, slow and steady. But he was prepped. Alright. Hey guys, I got this weird letter. I don't know what to do about it. Good morning, senpai. You came right on time. Did I? Because I was stalling for, a while. We just got a report on the next floor. I guess Renin and the others found something? Me too. I placed the invitation I just picked up on the desk. I see. I knew you might get something. This confirms it. All that remains is to wish her luck in her endeavor. New? Endeavor? It all makes sense quicker if you see it for yourself, rather than have it explained. Ronnie, can you take it from here? Sure. This is surveillance camera footage we recorded moments ago off on the 14th floor of the labyrinth. That's a surprise. When did they set up a surveillance camera in the labyrinth? I wonder if Rin and Ronnie are getting enough sleep. They can probably function without sleep. Just gotta keep, snacking. Don't sweat the little details. Come on, it's gonna start playing, so take a seat somewhere. The surveillance camera shows the figures of Elizabeth and Shinji within the labyrinth, quarreling in front of a table, out of place.
Oh, nice.
For the last time, take a step back and listen to what I say. Like how you can divvy up this floor all on your own. You just don't stop blabbing, rat. What am I supposed to expect from a coward who abandons the leading role and scampers off? It was your fault for spacing out. You even had your SG taken. And that all happened because I trusted you with setting the stage. Besides, your strategy lacked any idle pizzazz. Being all sneaky like that is the very definition of a mousetrap. On that note, I'll be my own producer this time. The ratings will snake their way to the top. No, they'll drake their way to the top. Haha! Dragon puns. No, I'll be honest though, I like that one. That's pretty good. While Elizabeth pumps her fist excitedly, Shinji shakes his head in disbelief. His eyes turn to the table draped in a white cloth. So, the amazing strategy you came up with is this food? That's right. You can't be an idol without doing challenges, and it's not a challenge unless it's about homemade cooking. My handcrafted meal will inflict Squirrely with charm and force her to surrender to me. I sure hope you can cook better than you can sing. Squirrely will weep over how delicious it is. Overcome with emotion, she'll kneel at my feet and cling to me, kindly ask for more. Ah, how beautiful would that look? I'll have no interest in being a wide appeal idol, but I'll end up becoming a household name for sure. Spare the households of the world from your tyranny, Miss Queen. But I guess... Shinji doubtfully stares at the sample of food. It's a shame we can't really tell what kind of food it is with this grainy picture. I mean, it looks like spaghetti. Wait, Elizabeth's home cooking. For some reason, I don't get the sense that my future will be a palatable one. Oh, interested in my sample, are we? Well, I didn't make it for you. But sure, I'll give you the leftovers like the rat you are. Go on, take a bite and tell me what you think. He's about to die. You treat me like a rat and still expect me to eat your food? I might look alright. It might look alright on the outside, but I am not eating that. Eat up. I'll make roasted mincemeat out of you otherwise. You slave driver! Shit, fine, if eating it will make you happy. Shinji's about to die. Shinji takes a fork in hand and faces the meal. That food there was meant for me. I realize that this is something I'll have to deal with too. Shinji stabs his fork into some sort of red mass and brings it to his lips. Gulp. Oh no. Oh no. I had to censor it. Just insides explode from the inside out. Huh? Oh, we cut out the visuals here since it becomes offensive to the eyes. Please enjoy just the audio. I feel like that may make it worse, but I also don't want to see it. What? Is Shinji alright? Probably not. Wait a sec. I just picked up on how our cultures differ. So, this is sauteed chicken, right? So why are there thorns in the meat? And why does it explode? And why do I hear shrieks when I bite into it? How do you manage that? What did you put into it? Does you normally eat thorns? No. What? No. It makes food all crunchy and delicious. No. Makes food all crunchy and delicious. No. Usually you want to put breading for that, and then like toast it. Not thorns. Thorns are. I don't even think they're edible. Who makes your food, and why? No one eats those. They've got zero nutrients. Hungary would have been wiped out ages ago if this was considered cooking. Apologize to the people of Budapest. This will blow our stomachs sky high before charm kicks in. Wait, that might actually accomplish what we want. But my points still stand. You're a nitpicky one, dirty rat. I already decided to go with the strategy. If I say yes, the project is a go. Chop chop. If I've made myself clear, then go gather me more materials. I'm going to die. Wonderful. Ronnie stops the footage there. It's not even footage anymore. 3 faintly pitying smiles simultaneously turn towards me. No way. I don't want something messed up to happen to me, like my stomach exploding. Well, all the better you can get by without eating. If you actually do get charmed, we'll be in big trouble. Probably won't happen, though. Yeah, no, I will explode before I get charmed.
Kaicho.
No dumpster diving this dungeon. You can manage, right? That's a given. And I'd really prefer you don't talk like I'm always dumpster diving. Do it sometimes, but only sometimes. Have I gone dumpster diving? I go exploring, but come on. Senpai, if it's any consolation, please take this. Is it food? Oh, even better. Will this prevent my stomach from imploding? Sakura timidly hands out to me some Cherry Blossom brand stomach medicine. Her kindness brings a tear to my eye. Now then, make your preparations. Your goal today is to clear the 14th floor of the labyrinth. We're counting on you. Mission start! Alright, but can I access Anderson's matrix yet? I want to talk to him. If I have to know, I'm going to be a little sad. 'Cause it seems like his dialogue is blocked?
人間の深層意識
Nah.
しかしお前も懲りない
No. There's the skip. Alright, well, hopefully that'll come up later. But he's stuck in that dialogue loop. I don't want to miss out on it. Oh, unless... Do I have to check it in my room first? Let me do that just in case. I don't know if I'll be locked out of it or not, so... I'd rather not, you know? Let's see. I may have to read the Matrix first.
酒でも出すか
I'm pretty sure Hakuno's underage, but, you know, I'd be fine with it. Lancer, an anti-hero, fits well here in the far side of the moon. She can levy magical energy endlessly. Don't let your guard down. And we have fought her once already. Oh, it didn't give me anything new, huh? Not yet. Alright then. Let me pop a save then. Now, to the labyrinth. And what horrors will I face next? Liz, don't ruin food for me. Okay, I like food. That's all I ask. Level 32. I am at 32 right now, I think. So I am at the appropriate level. Oh god, it's right there. Crimson full course. Is the crimson my blood? When my stomach eviscerates itself and goes back out? Once again, we descend into the shrine with the oppressive atmosphere. So, what do we do now? The invitation didn't specify any meeting place. Liz is really bad at this. No, they've come to us. Hurry and fix yourself up. It's basic manners. I don't have any nice clothes. Hi. I hope you're doing well, my adorable squirrely. I'm pleased to see you've accepted my invitation. I really have no other choice. This will be my thanks for your crass behavior before. No spear, no torture. Have a full taste of my 3 meals. Morning, lunch, and dinner. I think you mean breakfast, but I guess you don't really know, huh? Do you feel bad for me or something? Elizabeth beamed with the most ladylike smile she can muster. Shinji, standing behind her with a pale, averted face, catches my eye. I don't ever want to think about it again. His expression speaks volumes. Come now, first is the morning table. Follow me. I wonder if there's pity in his eyes. Just like, you're gonna die and I want you to, but I'm really sorry it had to be this way. As if leading us, Elizabeth disappears into the depths of the labyrinth. Why do we have to take her up on this? To be totally honest, I'm not very willing to do this. Can't we just do a plain old exploration of the labyrinth? Yes, please. And this has gotten a bit catastrophic, hasn't it? You'll have to play along for a bit in order to get her SG. If things start going real south, we'll have to pull out fast. Don't miss any red flags. Everything here is a red flag. We'll be formulating measures to address the food just in case, but I wish you the best of luck in the meantime. Also, I don't know if I realized it last time, but Ronnie is now calling us Kaicho. Prez. We are, in fact, the official student body president. Do we have to go through with this? You there. Cherish. I don't know what your pattern is, but I'm forgoing the first 2 moves. I don't even see the rest of the moveset. I have no idea what to expect. So we go all in. You know what, just in case. There we go. Haha. Haha. Oh, that was clean. And it's over. I only need the first 3. Again.
才能がないのなら自信を持てよ。
Ooh. Wait, what is...
つまらぬ。
Why is that chest different?
ろくなものが入っていないな。ここ
I'll
は
take it, but... Why? Oh, hang on. I wasn't ready.
指示
I don't know what to expect. Guarding! I'm sure that'll go well. It's going well. So, break, guard, break, attack. Guard. Attack.
聖杯戦争。
わかんない。
確かに悪くはない戦いだ。
Is that it? Break.
すごいな。
Guard. Is it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3?
おい、怪我はないな。このまま考えるにあかわり
Oh, you are...
気を開け。
You're gonna need that for sure.
始めるぞ。俺の好みは分かっていいような。
I do know. Oh, a skill. Isn't that important? You're using 2 skills? And I don't know what else you're doing. Let's just loose the winds a little bit. A little bit more. And if you happen to survive that, which you might not, I'll just throw out a Namkina, stun ya, and attack ya.
下がって。
Haha! Haha!
その首なぜつい
Oh, you're guarding. Alright. So break on 3.
とは言わん。
Break on 4.
怪人の壁魔力は尽きぬ。
Oh, now you want to attack? Ow.
ないやつよ。
Alright, well, I get to get some regen going. Only a little bit, though.
こちらの流れだな。少し遊ぶ。
Oh! I accidentally hit that button. I wanted this one. I was a bit ahead of myself. I do not know. Not a single clue.
叩き伏せよう。こうでなくてはな。
Nope. Nope. Yep.
もろいな。おい、怪我はないな。
I am fine. We even leveled up, so there's even less injuries. We have negative injuries.
いい努力だが、無駄ではないな。
Hit the crystal. Why did the item folders change in this one? They're no longer the boxes, they're diamonds. I'm not complaining, it's just an odd change after so long. Oh, you missed!
戦闘は効率よく 得されなくだ。
I have no clue on the pattern here. Let's go with a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
叩き伏せよう。
Nope. Break, attack, guard.
犬やつよ。
Guard, attack, break. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
入れてやる。
Now let's see if that holds up.
いいではないか。
Well, that doesn't help me because I don't know what the others are. Like, you literally gave me the 2 that I could have guessed.
下がっていろ。
I didn't guard that. Also, the skill pattern would be different, I suppose. Oh, unless it's skill 2, 3, 3, 2 skill.
雑種。それでは俺でなくても安心しよう。つまらない。
Oh, a return crystal.
ろくなものが入っていないな。ここは。
Do I have enough health to tank the food? Because
手早くな。俺も
I'm gonna have to tank it. Okay, it's not 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 because the break and the guard are in different places. No idea. I just know the first. Actually, With the third one being known, that's free.
俺のマスターを名乗るのだ。これぐらいはしなくてはな。
I'm glad that he's so happy calling me master now.
お前はどう思う？雑種。
Oh, it was definitely not a challenge. I definitely had the upper hand, though. Oh, and there's a sealed door, so I have to if I want to open that. Just a big safe door. Doesn't even lock into anything.
第一のテーブル、朝の食卓へ。まずは軽くショックを受けなさい。いきなりメインじゃ感動のあまり死にかねないでしょうしね。
What do you mean a small shock? What are you giving me? I don't know what that is. There's a table draped in a blindingly pure white cloth. As if it were stained with a single drop of blood, some sort of red food is placed on top of it. Is this spaghetti? Ah, I did recognize this PNG. This texture.
ダチョウ肉のボロネーゼ。ダチョウを刺し殺すところから自分でやったわ。
Do people eat ostrich? Are they even edible? Do you eat ostrich? This hits hard, and in various ways. Truth be told, I glossed it over at first and figured it was a soup or something. This is the kind of stuff nobles chow down on?
香辛料を効かせすぎだが、珍味としてはいけそうだな。で、どうする？
Gilgamesh, get the elixir of life ready.
おとなしく料理に食われるか、人として料理を吐き出すか、好きな方を選ぶがよい。
That's right. Regardless of what's on the menu, there's no need to eat it. Eating that won't end well, will it?
え、嘘。どうしてよ。あの完璧な招待状と私の謙虚な態度にバレる要因なんてなかったのに。
Well, you just admitted it, so called your bluff. Every detail was a dead giveaway. And as for that surveillance footage, I can't be bothered to mention it, never mind. Anyway, even I aren't so much of a pushover to fall for this.
露見したのなら仕方ないわね。でも、あなたに拒否権はなくてよ。なぜなら。
Yeah, I kinda noticed it. There, behind Elizabeth, a sturdy door. One that I've seen at some point on another floor, blocks the path. Why would I ever forget about this pesky door? No, how could I ever forget? Right, Ronnie? That door. It's the mortifying artificial noble phantasm that Commando Ronnie crafted. The fully automatic strip-style open lock, patent pending. The Faso.
ライフラインを断ち切ります。
Ronnie, no! It's your fault. Sorry, I'm sorry. Anything but that.
それ改造済みだからもう脱衣式じゃないんだよね。全自動完食式オープンロックさ。
Shinji, you're eating this.
そうよ。つまりあなたが料理を完食しなければ先に進めない。
Does your sadism know no bounds?
だから食べなさい。すぐに食べなさい。私がいろいろ込めた料理を華麗に完食する。それしか選択の余地はないのよ、ハニー。
待て、完食すればいいということであれば、俺が口にしても構わんのだな。ちょうどいい毒味宝具があるのだが。
Gilgamesh, you're the best.
それは。
残念だったね。それも想定済みさ。
Did you? I wonder how the others deal with this. Because Gilgamesh is literally just cheating and going, listen, I have a noble phantasm for that. But I don't know how Nero, Archer, or Tamamo would handle it.
その料理データはそいつじゃないとデリートできないように利用者制限をかけてるんだ。他のやつじゃダメってこと。
Well, never mind then. Although I feel like Archer would have some words about cooking, which would be super entertaining to see.
こしゃくわかめめ。 細かいことだけは気が利くと見える。
やるじゃない。腐っても私の付き人ね。ほらコリス、覚悟を決めてお食べなさい。天国に行くような体験が待っているわよ。
I don't know if it'll feel like flying to heaven, but I figure I'll go through hell and end up there anyway. This time, Elizabeth snaps her fingers at me. I try to think about how I can escape her fingertips' command, escape from everyone's gaze, but nothing comes to me. I guess I have to eat. I sit at the table nervous. Before me is a red mass. Ostrich bolognese. This should be fine. It looks alright. Doesn't smell off. Maybe Shinji just has bad taste. It's fine. It's fine. Huh. Oh no.
口にした途端大量のエーテルを放出するだと。我がビマーナの推進剤でもそこまでのものはないぞ。人類最古いや最新の爆殺料理か。
Even the propellants for my Vimana don't compare. His Indian space boat doesn't have propulsion that matches to the ether shot out by my face after eating this food. What?
いけません。バイタルありえない速度で低下しています。マハダウンです。
I'm dying. Put me down.
毒は仕込まれていませんね。つまり純粋なまずさによる味覚と精神へのダブルアタックです。
It's not even poisoned, it's just bad.
嘘でしょ。まずさだけでこんなダメージ叩き出してんの。エリザベート、恐ろしい子。
See, now I need this Rin doing the Osoroshiko face. Because that is an archaic meme at this point. Still references a lot, though. The flavor was epic. It wasn't anything simple, like being entirely sweet or entirely spicy. It just tasted like chaos. What does that mean? My stomach won't stop churning, sweat won't stop dripping, my entire body's rejecting this foreign substance. But I mustn't give in, I mustn't vomit. If I yield to the surging urge, our path will forever be closed. Teary-eyed, I somehow managed to cram it all down into my stomach.
それでどうかしら。感想はその涙はもちろん喜びの涙よね。ね。
I'm going to devour your heart. I'll be blunt. It's terrible. It's not a question of whether it tastes good or bad. This has reached the realm of mass destruction. Terrorism, basically. For example, well, I can't think of an example, but if I had to come up with one, it's like licking a candy and tasting turpentine, times 1,000. No, that still might be understating it.
なんですって。
死んだ魚のごとき目を押しての感触、見事であった。
Please heal me.
今だけは口にしよう。貴様は我がマスターにふさわしい人間力を見せつけた。安らかに眠るがよい。
Don't bury me, save me. But I like how he has a degree of respect. He's like, you know what? You did good. You can die now.
よし。では扉を開けよう、エリザベート。まだ宴は序の口であろう。
Does it have to begin? Can it end now?
しまった。ボロネーゼは嫌いだったみたい。
That's not the problem.
リサーチ不足ね。やっぱりスープ系が鉄板よね。
I feel like that would have been more dangerous, but at least it would have been easier to down. If it's just soup, right? Just drink it really quick. Hey. This girl's dangerous.
これは序の口よ。次がメインだから。次こそあなたの期待を裏切らないから。
Oh, I'm sure I will not be disappointed in the horrors you create. The problem is the fact that I have to deal with it.
おい、待て。
Shinji, please help.
お前、すごいんだな。
Even Shinji has begrudging respect. He's like, you did that. I don't know how you did. The two of them run off further into the labyrinth.
大丈夫
No.
HP 減ってるみたいだけどまだいけそう
Do I have to? I'm probably alright. My stomach hasn't burst yet. The yet is the problem. See, we don't want to reach that point. Also, thanks to that thunderous shock, it seems that Elizabeth didn't charm me. That's the silver lining.
弱気になるな。貴様はやればできる雑種だ。一度耐えられたのなら、あと2回も耐えられよう。
But I don't want to.